You're watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. I'm your host Rob, and this video we're going to do our weekly preview of Game of Thrones. In this video, we're going to be discussing episode 2, The Lion and the Rose, and this is a looks like it's going to be a good episode because it's obviously going to be, according to the coming attractions, obviously it's going to be the wedding of Margery and Joffrey. And we know that big things happen at weddings. I mean, obviously, we all remember the Red Wedding. Very sad moment and a big shocker for many people. And obviously, during Tyrion's wedding with Sansa, Joffrey decided to try and put on a sideshow and embarrass them both. Or even during the wedding ceremony when he took the step stool away from Tyrion. I mean, so now here is the homicidal Justin Bieber's wedding day. Now, I don't, again, I don't read the books. You guys know I've never read the book, so I don't know what to expect here. And just a quick reminder for those of you watching the video, comments below are set for approval so we can avoid any spoilers from potential trolls that read the book and try to come in here and spoil things. So if your comment doesn't pop up right away, that's why. Okay, so now we have Joffrey's wedding, and I'm not sure if this is something that's going to take the whole episode or if it's just going to be part of the episode. I'm more than sure we will obviously look into some of the other characters from this past episode, as well as some characters we might have missed. We still haven't seen Varys. Obviously, he's going to be in this episode in the coming attraction. Littlefinger, Brand. So those are at least some other characters that we haven't seen quite yet, and I'm more than sure we'll see them. But let's face it, I almost said the Red Wedding. The wedding is what I'm looking forward to because, I saw that quick scene of Tyrion and Joffrey screaming at him to kneel. And I'm wondering how Tyrion's going to react because we know in the past he's slapped Joffrey. He's basically, not even listened to him, no matter whether he was a king or not. He didn't give a crap. Now that Tyrion knows that, I don't want to say the walls are closing in against him, but now that he knows that he doesn't quite have the power he used to, like when he was the Hand, I'm wondering how he's going to kind of deal with that. I hope he doesn't yield to that, but if he did, I would understand why. I know Bronn's got his back, but if you're at the royal wedding and Bronn's with you and you got the royal guards there, I know Bronn's a badass, but he can't take on 4 or 5 guards. He just can't. So, and his squire, Tyrion's squire, his name escapes me at the moment, but even him, even though he saved Tyrion once before during the war back in season 2, he's not skilled enough yet. At least I assume he's not. So, but the wedding, that's what I'm looking forward to. And primarily, I know this is horrible to say, but man, I hope this kid gets laid, man. I think he needs it. I think that'll be the turning point for him. I really do. But boy, he's such a prick, man. And I'm really interested to see now what this threat that Varys said in the coming attraction. He says to Tyrion, "Have you known your father to make idle threats?" And I'm wondering now if he made the threat towards Tyrion, because if it was towards Varys, I don't think Varys would stick around to see what would happen. I think Varys would take off. I mean, he himself has admitted to being a coward. So if Tywin made a threat to Varys, Varys would take off. That's it. He's gone. You'll never see him again. Where I think Varys, having, I guess for lack of a better term, a soft spot for Tyrion, would want to let him know, hey, look, your father doesn't make idle threats. You better take this seriously. So very interesting. Very interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how that's going to play out. I think the first episode was really good. And, of course, we can't forget Prince Oberyn. For those of you who helped me last time getting that name correct, thank you very much. I might have pronounced it wrong because I think I've heard it differently. But that's another thing I'm very interested in. That guy looks vicious. Like I said in my last video, I think he came to fuck shit up. And that's going to be pretty interesting. It's a very tense wedding. You got clashes between Tyrion and Joffrey. Tywin doesn't like to put up with bullshit. You got Cersei there. You got Jaime there. Ooh, Queen of Thorns is there. Margery's there. Oh my God, boy! Look, if there's no way this wedding can happen without some drama, and obviously we see some drama with Tyrion and Joffrey, but I'm talking more than that. Something's gonna go down. I don't know what, but I am so excited. I cannot wait till Sunday to see what happens at this wedding, because as we all know, something big always happens at weddings regardless. But let's face it, Game of Thrones weddings, man, those are the episodes you're not supposed to miss. I'm so looking forward to it. And, man, we'll just have to see what happens. Joffrey, man, it would be so sweet if, like, that scene, Tyrion just took a knife and shoved it in Joffrey's throat. Oh, man, that would be great. But he'd probably be dead right after that. And I know, you know, Tyrion always says, I like living, so I don't think he'll make that bold of a move. But we'll have to see, guys. So that's it for this short preview for The Lion and the Rose, Episode 2 to Game of Thrones, airing this Sunday. You can expect my review Sunday night, shortly after the airing of the show. And that's it. This is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page.